What's up, folks? Heinz Morning Update, May 11th, 8:33. So we are after the number, all the PPI number and employment, and well, we haven't really moved. So today, 55 and above, I'm slightly bullish. Below 35, I'm slightly bearish. In between is choppy hell. There's a lot of traffic in here. 68 your overnight high above, we get above 73 and we could start looking at that 80 90 area, which I would look for resistance. And then if we get above that, we could hit that '06 quarter, but then you have a '08 half high from days and days ago. But I would, for a real line in the sand, if we really rally, the 42.27, 42.30 would be my area up here. Is basically that this volume node up here would be my tippy top. As of now, we're still in the 4,200, 3,800 range. Nothing has necessarily changed. They did defend the 50. The 50 today is 40.79. So downside, we get below that 35.30 level, and then they defended the 12 yesterday. I said that 96 100 level, 4100 is really kind of, that's where I think they'd really defend it. And we'll see. But then we have that 79 as your 50-day moving average. So as you can tell, we dipped below it the other day and it popped right back up. So that would be something I would think they would defend if we move today. But I mean, you just have a number. We popped up for a second, and now I guess we're kind of trickling down, but there really hasn't been much movement. Pivots 46. I like it. 41.79. R2 42.07. I really like that level. 42.40, and then 41.18. S1, I like that. 40.85 and 40.57. These have been holding recently. As you can tell, we're bouncing right off that 46, that pivot right here. So keep an eye on these. SPX equivalents are posted by Joey. SPX cash gap up above 67.64. We'll see. The one I'm really looking at is the 84.61. So that's a large cash gap. There's also a double gap in there. I think it's 85 to 82, where we gapped up above an initial gap. So we closed a portion of it, but then left it. So that's something I would look at. Again, we have just been in choppy nonsense for a while now. Euro down 430 ticks as of now, was down 550 earlier. Your 1087 is going to break your trend line, so I would look at that as support. We'll see if we get down. That's quite another, a big move. But as of now, we're still holding in that trend until that's broken. So I'm still keeping an eye on that. ES is red now. I don't know. If I had to guess, I would think that they would probably move this down since the information's out. We do have two speakers today, though, so we'll see if whatever this dude's name is, and Waller is at 10:30. So we'll see if these guys open up anything. I find it interesting that they bring out two Fed speakers after these numbers. Banking crisis still looming. Debt crisis, the debt limit and all that stuff by June 1st. So there's a lot of stuff coming up that could possibly break us out of this choppy trend. But as of now, we haven't moved. So please be careful. It's been real tough trade with low volatility and kind of some sudden price movements. So it's tough to be in our game right now. Just make sure that you're doing due diligence and risk. Anyway, I'll be in the room.